has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here, or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is gonna be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're gonna answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the women's division for years to come. I've seen her potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting on my rise. Start with the one and only, the succubus, Sam, going to make her debut in WWE very, very soon. If you guys are gonna... And she will have a partner coming in later. So, if you guys are gonna enjoy the series, just make sure you hit a like and a follow for more. But for right now, we're gonna get Sam up just a bit. It's gonna be an 80. We'll get at least an 82 overall for just the beginning of the story. Let's go see what Troy needs to say to us.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
Let's see. Let's go to Japan.
I wouldn't mind one more match over in Japan at PWJ. Can you make that happen?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, And we'll see you soon.
Alright, we're gonna get Sam's adventure started in New
Hey!
Japan.
It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Oh, maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
Let's go ahead and go to the Japan and have our first match. Should I say our last match in Japan before her upcoming debut in WWE. One of the more respectful crowds here in Japan. Trying to make quick work of Ava to get to WWE. Anyway, we don't need to attempt. Sam was gonna make quick work of Ava. Ducking and clothesline to a nice DDT. needs to get out of the way. Oh, what a knee. There'll be a bunch of clubbing forearms. Oh, misses that stomp. And Ava returns with a huge drop kick. Sam is not going to tap out that easily. More quick strikes. Oh, what a slap. Just punishing Ava. Oh, what a nice flip out of the ring! I was gonna send Sam straight to the barricade. Yeah, I don't know. Back in the ring is what you want to have Sam. Oh, a huge stomp to the head of Ava. Oh. Trying to go for a finisher, but dodges into a hurricane. Oh, nope. Guess she wasn't going to hit that hurricane on DDT. Sam is showing she's not that impressed by Ava. Yeah, go once ahead and just squeeze her head that top turnbuckle. And Sam just showing that disrespect. Oh, roll up. Doesn't even get him. Look like Ava is just getting desperate now. Go ahead and just stomp on Ava. And she's gonna go hit her with the succubus hex. Oh, okay. Ava doesn't want to get put down by the succubus hex, so I guess she's going for the next best thing. There we go. That's over now. Gothic domination for the win. Sam celebrating her final win in the Indies before getting drafted to
What a
WWE.
huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Are the rumors true? Are they going to be the #1 pick? We'll find out soon enough.
We got Kathy Kelly.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Knowing how my friend, because this same is based on one of my friend's comic book characters, and knowing her, she's both scheming and calculated and bold and brash. So I feel like with the partner I have that's going to be coming with Sam, I'm going to have Sam be bold and brash on this one.
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
Alright, well, let's go on to the draft.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational
The Succubus has made it to WWE.
Really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Probably not the best thing to attack Sam from behind. New era has begun from Larden. Talk to Nick Aldis.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Definitely
Perfect.
Sam's comeback.
I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
It's Sam. She always dominates. Nice. Punk and we got Troy. Let's go see what Punk wants.
Hey, you alright?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
Yeah, she
I
definitely
agree.
agrees.
I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Alright, Troy, what do you need?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Ah, so that's how you're still here. Makes a lot more sense now, Troy.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Terrible decision.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Let's go to our first match against the local competitor.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, Starla, I'm so sorry.
Nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had a good run until we lost the loser shaves their head match to Cole Quinn and Mr. CQ. My hair never quite grew back after that.
I'll say.
The worst part is Mr. CQ never showed up, so we would have had a chance. But Buzz didn't show up either. Come to think of it, Buzz still had his hair the next show. Wait a second.
Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
And her opponent from the pits of hell.
The anticipation has really been building for this moment. Fans have been imagining her competing inside a WWE ring for years.
No, not just the fans. She grew up on WWE programming. This isn't just the fans' dream come true. It's hers.
Now all she's got to wait for is hearing the WWE bell for the very first time. The pressure to live up to the hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 pick's WWE debut tonight.
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an amazing opportunity to put the events of last week's draft behind her and prove she was worthy of that top spot and all the hype.
Countering that offense.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Nope.
Boom.
Sorry, Starla.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stop.
And Starla falters there.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
Starla might be in a panic.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Turning it around here.
Starla trying to escape with a quick victory.
She kicks at it too. She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now she's feeling the energy from
And
the crowd.
Sam with that whole lot of confidence.
Combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
She might be waking up.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Trying to get Starla a bit of a rub, but unfortunately,
Overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn.
she's got to put Starla in her place. Remember who's really on top here.
And another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. No stop.
Oh.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
I guess Starla knew Sam's moveset.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
What a punch. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Starla might be in a panic soon.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
It's time
nope.
to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Get whipped. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, she retaliates.
Stiff kick.
Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
How about one more for good measure? Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp.
Might be going high risk here.
Oh, Starla just got up, but enough to stop from the drop kick.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Open the leg of their opponent.
Hitting that succubus hex.
What a slam. Starla.
So that's gonna be enough. Nope.
That was close. Had to dig deep
Man.
to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Starla's really trying to show that Sam is not meant for this wrestling company.
Float up. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, like Stall is not getting caught with it again.
From the middle rope. Oh, and a splash. He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Blast off! Power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
A nice power slam.
Oh, there goes the ankle. And again. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Look at the athleticism of the
Oh.
strong impact.
What a drop kick to the back of the head. Sam trying to be innovative.
Set hard into the corner. Connects. Saw it coming.
What Stall is trying to do.
Kick to the gut, and here come the bionic elbows. One more for good measure. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Oh, quick running punch.
That can make an opening for her.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up. There's the close.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, a very motivated Starla in front of us.
Stirring up, but she has no idea
Oh,
what's about
Star's
to come.
trying to.
Soaring.
Another power slam.
Well, this is a unique way to help your opponent to their feet.
She wants up.
Oh, man. Spinning back fist.
So once again, try to hit her with the Gothic Dominance.
Maximum damage done on that one.
And that's ended.
Here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Sam's definitely not going to let this person get away.
Last assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this? We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Oh, Roxanne Perez. Probably jealous that Sam was going to overtake her spot.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
Who is them? Did you convince some desperate lackey to be your sidekick?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
Oh, Roxanne picked the wrong enemy.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Alright, let's go to the match with Roxanne Perez Log on. Lardon has something against the succubus.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the pits of hell.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne is not gonna enjoy her time in the ring. Sam is gonna take her sweet time delivering punishment to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne Perez definitely needs to be careful.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
A painful top wrist lock now.
There we go. There's that spot I need.
Goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Just taking the legs out.
Got a hold of her.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Catches the kick.
A string of counters.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Man, strikes. Wow.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Nice back and forth between the two.
Oof, that'll leave a mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Oh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, what a backhand.
Ruthless striking. Boom!
She's picking up Roxanne.
Them up. Bang, what a kick.
Time for her to go home. No, wait a minute.
Sends off the 3 count.
Not yet. She dodges out of the
Kick to the body.
Gonna hit her with that Gothic dominance.
Perez will come back after that.
2 count.
What in the world? Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Perez pausing to soak up the adulation.
She's heading outside the ring now.
The terrible decision.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Heading
Damn.
out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, driving the elbow. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
What a counter!
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Boom! Eats a punch to the face. These two showing how well they know each other.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Roxanne had it scouted.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
She's in that zone. Total
That was
focus
telling
on the
Roxanne to
competition.
get back in this ring.
Here comes a stomp, perhaps.
A kick to the face. How humiliating.
Oh, and in the chest as well.
And she's gonna just stomp on her head. Alright, let's see if a little succubus hex can put the prodigy down. There we go.
The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there.
There goes Rey Mysterio.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
There goes Charlotte Flair.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause.
Doesn't help with the Roxanne's face looking like that.
And be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know
She
what to
doesn't
believe
believe
at this
anything.
point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
NXT mutiny, huh? So they got Breaker, Balor, Io. Oh, cool. Alright, let's see what Shawn Michaels says. And later. He's gonna finish it. Kevin Nash. JC Jane. Gigi Dolan. Cena. Ooh, Cena. Oh, referencing the Nexus. Yeah, but I definitely also kicked your ass, Arca. Alright, but we're gonna stop it there and we're gonna see who Sam has to recruit. Till next time.